Morning, good morning. Elise.
Good morning to you. Yes, so it is a snowy morning for most of the tri-state area. We're taking a live look. This is on Manhattan's west side out in front of the CBS Broadcast Center. Do not let our sidewalk fool you. There is a vigilant team that did that where you can see the actual pavement. Most of the tri-state area, you cannot see the pavement at this hour. So we're still seeing some snow showers out there, 27 degrees. Winds are out of the north at 16 miles per hour, but we've seen some gusts to about 26. Want to give you just a running total of where we are so far with snow. We've seen for Kiamisha Lake in New York, 12 inches. So they are at a foot. New Windsor is at 8. Putnam Valley, 7.5. Yorktown Heights, 7.5. Central Park, 6.5 inches of snow. So we've already seen half a foot. A little more than that as we head into New Jersey. Landing, 8 inches. Carteret, 7.5. Freehold, 7.2. Franklin Lake, 6.6. Harrison, 6.5. So a lot of places are in that, really that 5 to 10 range. For Stamford, Connecticut, 7 inches of snow. Bridgeport, 6.5. Newtown, 6. And then 5 inches for New Canaan and for Bethel. So a lot of significant snow, right? Not a ton of snow, but the kind that you would need to shovel and you will need to clean up from. We're still seeing it. Now, one of the things that's kept some of the numbers down, especially for some of our northern and western suburbs, where initial models were really showing us some big numbers there. We did see some dry air work its way in to parts of the area, so there were some little pockets. And if you look, you can see them on radar where we get some dry slots here. And so nothing is falling. They're getting no precipitation during those times. So we've seen that during the night, obviously for places like Long Island, mixing with rain and sleet, which keeps the numbers down. But we're seeing significant rain out around Brookhaven, Southold, Southampton, and that's been the case for parts of Monmouth and Ocean counties as well. So for Ocean County, it was primarily a rain event. But this is where we are with the system right now. I want to turn on the FUTURECAST and show you how it is basically handling the exit of this system. So this is 5 o'clock in the morning, still seeing some snow. Same for 7 o'clock in the morning. And for some places, especially on Long Island, places that have been seeing rain, it will actually switch back over to snow before the system leaves as we get some cold air on the backside of this system. By 9 o'clock, a lot of locations are pretty much done with the snow. You may see a flurry here and there, but really tapering off by 9 o'clock in the morning. By 11, even more of the area is done with the snow. And by 1 o'clock, it looks like pretty much every place except Long Island finished with the snow. And then everybody is done with it later today. But what happens is it's going to be brutally cold. So cleanup is going to be a little difficult. When it's all said and done, this is our adjusted map. A chunk of the area will be in that 6 to 10 inch range, including New York City. Points north will be 10 to 12 plus as we continue to get those reports in throughout the day. 30 degrees is going to be our high temperature today. Problem is with the wind, it will feel much colder. So once the snow tapers off, it will be cold and blustery. Colder tonight as we drop down to 22 degrees. It will feel like the teens. And take a look. Here is your 7-day forecast. It's going to remain cold through Saturday. Sunday, we warm up just a little bit more. And with that, I'll send it back to you.